morning, guys. I'm getting ready for a doctor's appointment. I have the bottom part of my hair done with the Dyson Airwrap, and I just wanted to show you guys how I'm using it. This is a learning curve for sure. I'm used to using my straightening iron to do waves and curls in my hair, but I'm going to show you guys how it goes from frizzy to not, I guess. Just like that. You just get like these curls, and you can do them tighter. I'm using a big barrel just so I get a little bit of wave, and that's it. All right, this is the finished product. I definitely need some practice with it, but overall, I really love how soft it looks, like a real blowout. I feel like I'm from the 1950s right now, but I like it. I don't know. Here is the outfit of the day. I'm wearing my mom jeans from Abercrombie, kitten heels. These are slingbacks from Alfani. I got them from Macy's. And then of course my Coach bag. My top here is from Mango. The weather is really beautiful today, but it's very windy, so I'm wearing a very fine knit sweater. We are going to a dermatology appointment. I think these bumps on my nose are called fibrous papules, and they're just hard bumps that can develop for multiple reasons. I'm gonna go see how much it costs to get them removed because it is considered cosmetic, unfortunately, and I want to find out if there's any preventative measures moving forward so I don't keep getting them. Right now I'm going to take a picture of all of my most used skincare products, because when you go to the dermatologist you want to show them everything that you're using on your face. Same thing when you go to the doctor, you give them a list of your meds and all of that. So I'm just going to take some pictures and then we'll head out. I need to pack a snack. I need to pack some fruit so I have something to eat because I'm going to be gone for quite a while. Alright, so I mainly use Biossance. I use their squalene line, the copper peptide rapid plumping serum pretty regularly, and then the retinol night serum. I exfoliate twice a week with the QR Labs glycolic acid. This is 20%. You guys, I've shared this so many times in my videos, but they're little pads and it's a chemical exfoliant, and it is the most amazing thing for brand new skin. Getting off dead skin, fixing textured skin. And then of course my Colorscience sunscreen SPF 50. This is a mineral sunscreen. And I'm about to head out. Let me grab a quick snack. I can't find my prescription sunglasses right now, so I have these on for when I'm walking around, and then my glasses from when I'm driving. I do need like my contacts or glasses while driving, so I should just keep these on. I love red pears. I don't really like the green ones, but the red ones are so good. I did my weigh-in this morning, you guys. I lost another 3 pounds. We started off at 159. After the first week of this 30-day challenge, 156. Now I'm 153. So we're going strong. It's so nice to get the results. I feel really good about myself. I feel, energized, and now that I've lost some belly fat, like you can definitely tell, but I'm gonna show you guys not until afterwards, the full before and after. This way you'll get the full effect. It's fun that way. I love this water bottle that I got from Amazon just because I love the aesthetic of it and the fact that it's a glass bottle. I have everything I need. Let's go. As soon as I walked in, they said that the doctor's running 30 minutes behind and that there are 2 other people in front of me waiting. I'm just gonna hang out in my car for 30 minutes and then I'll head back in and go from there. The wait was terrible. They kept apologizing. It was an hour and a half I had to wait. Oh my goodness, 30 minutes, nothing. The price, first let's start from the beginning. They are fibrous papules like I thought, and he can remove them no problem with laser. And I thought it was gonna be like $1,200 to $1,500. No, $393 per treatment, and he estimates 1 to 2 treatments. That is the best news. He said don't ever try to get these done at a med spa or anything, so that was also good to know. Sometimes we try to do things cheaper at a med spa than with a like plastic surgeon, but for some reason he said don't do that with these. It takes only a couple of minutes to remove them, and then if I come in for a second treatment, same thing, a few minutes, and then they just kind of fall off, they crust over, and then a week later it's completely gone and it doesn't scar or leave dark spots. That was a big concern of mine. So really, really good news. He was a nice guy. Made me feel very comfortable, answered all my questions. Good visit overall. So much fruit. Look what I found. Gorgeous. And now I'm gonna get my Target order and head home. I'm at Target and my son's at work today. I love when he delivers my groceries because we chit chat for a little bit. There he is. I'm so happy. I haven't seen him in like 2 days. He's been out and about.
Hey.
Jayson.
Hey, hey.
I'm filming. You want to say hi to the vlog?
Are you? Hi guys. I'm at work. Doing work stuff. Oh yeah. Numbers.
8524.
8524. Gotcha. Wow, I felt like I haven't seen you in a week for some reason.
I know, that's what I was just saying. It's like 2 days. It feels like a week and a half.
Yeah, it really does.
Did you have a good time?
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. We ended up relaxing and we were gonna watch Hancock because I was just gonna rent it, whatever, it was $3.99.
Yeah.
But it's actually on sale for rent for 99 cents. So I was super excited. I was like, we should watch it. But then we ended up watching New Girl first. You know what New Girl is?
New Girl?
Yeah.
No, I haven't never heard of that.
It's like a roommate show. For dinner, it was poke bowls, but then Popeyes was also ordered. And then Caitlin also made soup. So I was just like, why are there 3 dinners? And Caitlin was like, but she said she was going to eat it all because she's doing Ramadan and she broke her fast. So she was going to eat everything. And she ate some soup and then got halfway through her poke bowl.
She celebrates Ramadan?
Yeah, she participates just because, like, her best friend, they're all her best friend, Amani.
Yeah.
She's Arabian, so she does it, or Muslim, I should say.
She's Muslim. Oh, she does it, like, out of support?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I know, right? Except it's nuts, because when she's fasting, it's not food, it's also affection, so, like, no kisses, no, any, lovey stuff, you know what I mean?
Are you serious?
So it's just, like, a hug, but I can't, like, kiss her on the forehead, even, if I wanted to.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. I was like, you're joking. You for real? I was like, alright, bro. Whatever. But it wasn't that bad. Alright, you're all set, Ma.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it when I get home.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
You guys, this is Jayson's very first girlfriend. They're in a legitimate relationship, and I love her. She is the sweetest girl. She's Filipino. She's like 5 foot nothing. They are 2 peas in a pod. She's just a perfect match for my son. My flowers are starting to open already. Look how beautiful. Who wants a treat? Huh? My dogs love these. All natural, dehydrated. Chicken feet. One for Cyro. I'm making dinner, just some blackened garlic salmon. And with it, I made some white rice. And we can't forget the seaweed. These are the sesame toasted ones. So, so good. I need to add a little avocado too. And now it's time to feed the dogs. I have their kibble in there. A little bit of peas. And then they get just some ground turkey. And I cut it up first. Everything that a mother has to do before she feeds herself, right? Don't you find yourself doing like 10 things before you finally get yourself something to eat? I'm doing laundry and everything else that I'm sure you guys all do too. Okay. Stir it up. It's my favorite part of the day, taking off all of my makeup and doing my skincare. I usually just remove all of my makeup with an oil-based remover, just like a oil balm. It feels really good and it's hydrating. And then I go in with my Biossance Squalane facial wash. It's very gentle and great for oily skin. I'm going to list all the products that I use down below, but after that I'm going to use a toner that I found on Amazon. I believe it's called Mugwort. It feels so good. It's antibacterial. It helps with redness. I let my son use it as well because he has a little bit of acne and he just loves it. And then I'm using some hyaluronic acid on my skin because of all the wind. It just felt a little bit dry, even though I'm oily. You know, it can be both. I've got that combination thing going right now. And then just my typical CeraVe moisturizer. I think most of us really love feeling super fresh at night by brushing our teeth and showering and just doing all the pampering things. I love to use the Crest Whitening Toothpaste with Scope because it just feels so refreshing. And then I like to floss with the Gentle Glide floss. It feels really good. Flossing at night is really great because you remove all the plaque interproximally and you can wake up with fresher breath, and you're not sleeping with all of that plaque still in there. I mean, if you floss in the morning, it's better than nothing, but flossing at night is really, really good. And then I also use the great tasting mouthwash that tastes like vanilla. Of course, I'm putting my retainers in. They sit in water with a cleaner, so they're nice and fresh as well. And then I have to pick out a bedtime perfume. How many of you wear perfume to bed? This is just another self-care, feel-good kind of thing that's very unnecessary. I don't really do a perfume. I'll do more of a body spray, so I just chose one of my Sol de Janeiro ones. This one was like that caramel vanilla one. And I'm using the Laneige sleeping mask, scraping whatever is left. This is the vanilla flavor. And I went shopping on Shein a while back. I think this was like last summer. And I picked up these really slinky, cute pajamas that just make you feel really sexy. The material is ultra soft, very buttery. And I just love the matching sets and the lace. It just brings bedtime to the next level. The next thing that I do is lie down and I get my remote and I turn on the Dyson that my husband got me for Christmas. It is a fan, a heater, and an air purifier in one. And it just gives me that spa air at night. I'm a very light sleeper, so I turn on my sleeping machine, hence why Chris and I sleep in separate beds. We hang out together at night and then we go our separate ways because everything wakes me up and I need my own bed. What perfume are you wearing today?
I always reach for my Ariana Grande one. It's the Cloud 2 one. I'll mix it a little bit with the Billie Eilish one you got me. So nice. So nice.
That looks really good.
Oh my gosh, no caking, no texture.
What concealer is that?
This is the L'Oreal. I use the NARS for my shit. That's like 74 degrees. I might wear a skirt today. This was like $12 at Target. And she's like medium to full coverage.
That looks really good.
Just wait till I set it with my Laura Mercier, and then I use this powder too. The Huda Beauty powder. You know I'm a Laura Mercier girly. You put me on her. But this powder gives me, like, it literally looks like I have a filter on.
Is that pink powder?
It's the cherry blossom, so I use this to set, and I use this to brighten. But yeah, it's like a very pale pink, and it's it leaves the prettiest finish. Like, let me show you what my makeup looks like.
Good morning, guys. It's a new day. I just got off the phone FaceTiming with my niece. I love talking with her. We have so much in common. She's my kind of kiddo with makeup and outfits and just beauty stuff in general. She's so into it, and my sister never was, so it's kind of like a little sister I never had. It's so much fun. I have to go to drop off some stuff at my tailor's. I have to get a dress adjusted, and then I get all of my jeans cropped to where it comes about 2 inches above the ankle, so everything looks nice and chic and well put together. But I have a bunch of shorts that are high-waisted and they just come down too long, so we're gonna bring them up 2 inches. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of pants, and 1 dress. I love getting my trouser shorts or my dress shorts, whatever you want to call them, at Express and Abercrombie. Those are the best ones. They're nice and pleated at the top. They're super thick and elegant. They just flow on your body really nicely. And I make sure that I buy everything off season. So in the fall and winter, I'll buy for summer because you get them like half off. Otherwise, you're paying $80 for a pair of dress shorts, and I just can't see myself doing that. But yeah, I definitely need to bring it up about 2 inches. Too long for my short little legs. So we're gonna drop this off with Gigi. All right, it's all gonna fit in that bag, awesome. Just like that. This is my Dermatology bag that I got one day when I was getting facials. They gave me a free bag. Okay, I have a zucchini and some tomatoes, marinated mushrooms. I love these, and garlic. Let's put together something delicious. I already know this is good. I've made it plenty of times. If you guys are eating like rice and stuff, this would be a nice little stir fry. Put some chicken or steak or shrimp, whatever you like. But it's so fast and easy, and there's so much flavor. That's literally the whole point here. I just dropped everything off at Gigi's, and her entire storefront in her living room is so gorgeous, you guys. She has the professional mirrors in the front that come all around with like the curtains that come down, and the beautiful mannequins with the gowns on them. She's very professional, and she's getting all of that done in a week. $259. Usually when I drop stuff off to her, it's like $100, but I guess I did drop off lots of items. What did I do? 12 things? Yeah. And she's very nice, and she's Latin, and I love to support my Latin woman businesses for sure. I am feeling spring vibes today, so I want to jump on the phone here and see if I can call somebody out to give me an estimate on the patio. And then I need some landscaping done in the front yard. I'm not going to give you guys any more updates on the renovations of the house, because let me tell you, the first time we went to Home Depot and that fell through, there was all kinds of miscommunication between contractors, the Home Depot themselves, and then us. So now we have a third person coming, but I'm just not going to give any more updates on what we're doing. The next update that I give is when I show you guys when it's all done, because honestly, I'm just kind of burnt out from talking about it and being disappointed, and you know, everything that comes along with big projects like this. So we'll talk more about that when it's here. So for now, let's just focus on the patio. My name is Keena, and I wanted to see if you guys still had our quote in your system from last year. You know, we're doing something a little different anyway, so maybe we could just schedule for another estimate.
Yeah, that works as well.
Could you possibly do next Tuesday?
I have a couple appointments on Tuesday. Do you have any other day next week?
What about Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm free Wednesday.
Okay, perfect. What time works best? 1 p.m. work for you?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. So I think before we were going to do landscaping with the whole patio, and then we had some sort of shape that we wanted to do, and then build a fire pit as well, like off to the side. We want to have like the fire pit and the grill on one side, and then the furniture and everything on the other side. We just want to get something basic going. So I'll give you guys an update next week of that quote. I just got an update from Chris that we are going to do the front yard ourselves. I guess we're just going to go to Menards or not Home Depot, Menards, and get the fertilizer that you can put down on the grass, and then we're going to get the flower bed situated. So apparently he thinks that we could do this and put some rocks on there and some lights in the back. This seems like quite the project, but it'll be fun to do something together like that. I agree. I think it'll be a good project for us to do. I have dishes to do, you guys. And then I have a lot of laundry to do, and I'm cleaning bathrooms. So, laundry and bathroom day. Good morning, guys. It's a new day. Today is definitely a black opium Le Parfum. I don't like the original black opium. This one is so much better, in my opinion. So good. Ooh. On my lips today, I'm doing something really simple. I found this lip gloss, I think last year. It was last summer. It's the Sephora brand, and it's super glittery and just a baby pink color. It looks so pretty on the lips. It's number 11. I think that's the color, but it's the only baby pink one that they have. And then on top, to give my lips that wet look, I have the Milani 100 Diamond, just that clear gloss. This is so comfortable on the lips and very hydrating. The combination of any kind of glitter gloss with this is always my favorite in the spring and summer. All right, and I have some Amazon goodies that I want to show you guys. And then we're gonna go to the plant nursery because I want to decorate my glass back door like I did the front here. I just need as much greenery as possible. It makes me so happy. But anyway, these are Chris's socks that I got him, some no-shows for his new shoes. And then if you guys have been looking for a basic top, it's long sleeve, I think you're gonna love these. Oh, these are my leggings. Oh my gosh. These are the leggings that are buttery soft as well. So I put it on a hanger so you guys can see the full effect. These were $20. It has the really nice squared neckline. I think it's really flattering and feminine. They come in so many different colors. I ordered 6 different ones. It's soft and lightweight, thin, a perfect transition like I said. So I plan on wearing this with my maxi skirts, like a pleated skirt. How pretty is that? This is midi length. This would look great with jeans and all sorts of things. You can pretty much wear this like a bodysuit, except it doesn't have the strap. It fits like a bodysuit. There's no compression, but it gives that same seamless look. So that's why I love these so much. And I lost a little bit of weight, right? We're at 8 pounds at this point. And so my bras aren't fitting the same. So I wanted to purchase just some, I don't want to say cheap, but super affordable in between bras that I can wear. So I found these laced ones that I thought were really pretty. They were less than $20, and it's kind of that, is it called like a balconette bra? Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna fit nicely. So I just got a black one and a white one, pretty basic. No padding, and lace just makes you feel so sexy, you know what I mean? When you have the right lingerie underneath your clothes, it can just boost your mood for sure. What's this? Oh, I got a cover for my passport. I want to keep it as nice as possible. I have it like in a little binder, but when I go out and about, I want to make sure that it stays in good condition since I'll be keeping it for 10 years. So I got this little cover. I think it's really chic and minimal. And it can hold credit cards, passport, and like euros, cash, whatever you want to put in there. So lots of compartments. And just another way to stay organized. I got more leggings like you saw, and now flats. I want to wear comfortable like walking shoes while I'm traveling, right? But in the evening time when I don't have to walk so far, I want to wear something sexy and nice for our little date nights before we go back to our Airbnb. Chris loves heels, but with the cobblestone that they have in Italy, I don't see myself wearing heels. One, I don't want to destroy my heel, and two, I'll twist an ankle. You know what I mean? So I got these beautiful flats, you guys. How gorgeous to wear with everything. This would look good with jeans, skirts, literally everything. Look at the material. Look at this material. And then on the inside it has cushion. So I'm gonna try these on right now. Ooh, that is a perfect fit. So comfortable. I have a good arch in my foot, right? But like, they're kind of wide. And this doesn't squeeze, it's nice and stretchy. Oh my goodness. Feels like clouds. They're really flexible. Because they're so stretchy, these will be great with narrow feet or wide feet. And then I got a green pair. I feel like this would look fantastic with jeans or jean shorts. Oh, wow. Very, very comfortable. These are so nice, I don't even want to take them off. Okay, I love when everything that I buy comes out perfect and I don't have to do any returns. Let's go to the plant nursery and pick out something adorable for the back wall over here. The plant nursery is like Disneyland for me. I feel so good every time I come in here. I know exactly where all the plants are. I know exactly what I was looking for and where it is located. This place also has a chocolate shop and flower shop on the other end. And it also has like home decor stuff that's so beautiful. But you guys, check out this plant right here. I don't even know what she is called, but she is stunning. I named her Persephone because she is just, I have no words. This is the most gorgeous plant I've ever seen, and I was so excited to get her. I love her. Before I head back home, I'm going to switch the dogs. Max is at the groomers right now and I have Syra with me. He's actually on a waiting list, you guys, to have special training. I say special training, to get behavioral training because he's a wild one. Whenever we take him on a walk and he sees other dogs, he flips out, like starts doing backflips and growling, and he just starts getting very aggressive. And it's because, you know, he was attacked by a dog. They're board certified and veterinarians, and so I definitely trust their opinion. The training, I think, is more for Chris and I, because we're the ones that are to control the animal, right? So you have to learn about the animal in order to control the animal, and they don't use aggression, they don't use prong collars, and that's how I learned with the original trainers from the prong collar. And they medicate dogs who are high anxiety, like Cyro. So they'll see whoa, dude, calm down. They'll see what kind of anxiety he has, and then they'll dose him accordingly. When he sees other dogs, he's in fight or flight mode. And dogs cannot learn. You cannot correct them if they're freaking out, right? So the medication helps calm them, and then they can learn and move forward from there. But it's all positive reinforcement, and I'm really looking forward to that, because I hear some people say all positive reinforcement doesn't work. Someone who's a board certified behavioralist, I'm gonna listen to them. So we're on the waiting list. It's gonna take about 2 months or so, they said. So we're really excited, and we're looking forward to learning more about our dogs and helping them in the best way we can, but we're the ones that need the training. I know that people have really strong opinions when it comes to using prong collars, but when your dog has behavioral problems and it's not just basic training, you really have to take another measure, and that's why trainers use shock collars, prongs, and things like that for correction. But if you're a veterinarian, you don't have to use that because you can prescribe medication. So rather than using the correction physically, they do it mentally. So I don't really blame dog trainers who use prong collars when they're used properly. They don't cause physical pain, because I have seen trainers use a shock collar and the dog yipes, and that is not the correct way. They shouldn't be experiencing pain like that. That's misuse of the device. It can be really frustrating listening to all the judgmental people out there who have no idea about your dog and how your dog reacts to get on to you about using the prong collar, because they don't know what it takes to control that animal, and they don't know what that animal is capable of doing. It's really easy to sit back and say that's abuse and that's cruel and you shouldn't use that, it can cause damage. Yes, it can cause damage if it's used improperly, just like anything. Dogs that have experienced trauma can be dangerous, and that's what I think people are missing. So I guess the whole point of this is to just not judge people. If you see somebody using a prong collar on their dog, don't be so quick to judge. Maybe ask them questions. You guys have seen me walk Cyro and Maxwell on the prong collar, and it just takes a little bit of attention, just like that. They just barely have to feel something, and it's a correction, and they know. You don't have to like yank it and do all these dramatic, unnecessary things to your animal. While we're waiting for the dogs, let's do a little haul. I went next door to Marshall's and I got a plant, what is this called? Stand. And then, Mark Fisher heels. I'm out of my 5-inch stiletto heel phase of my life. That's for my 20s and 30s. We're moving into the 40s, and comfort and style is equally important. So look at these flesh-toned kitten heels. I could wear these all day. I tried them on, I walked around in them a little bit, but I thought they were so pretty. I could wear this with literally everything. I could wear this with dress shorts, trousers, skirts, dresses. It's gonna be a good time. And then the last thing that I got, I saw it in the checkout line. I got a new journal. That's the brand. And you know I'm a texture girl. It feels so like natural and nice. I love writing down my feelings. I love that it has the date and the subject already in there. 400 pages of just beautiful, heartfelt memories that I hope my children read when I'm passed away and gone. Okay, so I have some Italian to learn.
If you like to be more specific and you would like to eat outside, then you can say, è possibile avere un tavolo fuori?
Italy is 3 weeks away, and I want to learn how to properly order at a restaurant and ask where the bathroom is, how to read the menu and not just say hello, good morning, and thank you. I really want to have a more full experience by being able to converse a little bit with people at the market and so on. So here we go.
You're coming to Italy and you would like to use some sentences at a restaurant to order your food? Well, then keep watching this video. I am an Italian teacher. The first thing you want to say is, buongiorno, vorrei prenotare un tavolo per 2 persone stasera alle 21. Al fresco doesn't mean anything. We would just say mangiare fuori or un tavolo fuori, because fuori is outside. Now that you have reserved your table and you go to the restaurant, you want to inform the waiter that you have made a reservation.
I was gonna tell you guys, I made such a bad mistake. I got an email at like 4 in the morning, and then I started receiving text messages after that saying that my tour guide was waiting for me in Rome. I was like, oh my goodness, I accidentally scheduled a food tour a month prior in March rather than in April. So I had to double check all of the trains, planes, history tours, food tours, like all the Airbnbs, everything that I had booked, and to make sure that it was on the proper date, and everything else was good. It was just this one. I was like, oh gosh, I had to rebook again for another $179 on the proper day. I'm gonna write my dad a letter. Some of you might know that my dad is in prison. He was sentenced when he was 52 years old, and he's now 73. So it's been 21 years, and I was very, very close to my dad. I was 18 when he was put away, and my younger brother, who's in his early 20s, went to go visit him, and my dad, might be experiencing some dementia because he thought my little brother was actually my older brother who's in his 50s. It really made me think about the end of life, and it made me think about forgiveness and putting my parent first and thinking about what it would be like if I was in their shoes. And I think when you're towards the end, all you can really think about is family. In his situation, probably seeing some family. It's been 20 years since he's seen anybody, and I'm sure it's been very hard on him. I'm ready to write a letter and ask him if he'd be willing to see me. I'm sure he would, but of course I want to ask first. You know, some people, maybe he doesn't want me to see him like that. I don't know. I've tried writing a couple letters, but it just doesn't come out right, and I end up throwing it away. Like, hi Dad, how are you? I felt strange asking somebody who's incarcerated, how are you? Because I'm thinking, probably not well. I want to know if he's being taken care of medically. I want to know what his job is during the day. You know, they have jobs. My dad was always a super fit person. He was a bodybuilder for a long time. And anyway, I want to make arrangements to go see him. If he's having memory problems, I want to see him before he forgets me. So we'll write a letter and we'll see what he says, and then we'll book flights, and I'd love to take my sister with me, and we'll just go from there. This is gonna be a big thing.
Alright, so let's start with that Arnold press. Grab your dumbbell. And down. One nice fluid motion.
If you want to add more core work, you can actually stand on one leg. And a lot of you ask us how much weight you should use. Phase of doing the bicep curls on the way up, and eccentric is on the way down. Control the eccentric.
This is 3. And 2. Last one, I want you to hold it back. And pulse. Little motion, up and down. Let that tricep burn out. You got it. Just 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll grab that other dumbbell again. Her balance and her core strength right now.
And 3, 2, 1.
I love that YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.